Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Today, we are getting the Order of the Ancient storyline complete, and we have a clear route forward. We have to assassinate these three targets here. As you guys can see, we already took out Folke in the main story, as well as Gorm Kjotveson, who is the son of the first boss in this entire game. All in the pursuit of figuring out who the father is. This might be a shorter episode. I'm not exactly sure how long this storyline will take. I'm going to quickly go around the map and take care of these last three. Of course, I'm going to take you guys along for the way. And as I'll show you here in a second, here's one of them. And they are not guarded well. I mean, this guy is literally just standing by a river in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to take him out and we're going to start our rampage on the Templars. After this guy, I'll see you guys at the next one. And perfectly timed. As you like. I'm assuming we'll have a bit of a monologue from each of these three. We haven't killed one of these massive leaders outside the story yet.
Your time has come.
Yes. Now I will be judged at the Witten of the gods.
To Helheim with you.
Aye. Even Helheim needs a reeve.
Disappointing man. Supposed to be the sheriff, supposed to be protecting his people, but instead working for the Order of the Ancients. And just like that, another one down. I'll see you guys at the next one. Wow, and here we are in Grantebridge, where Soma, our beloved Soma, has just recently passed in the story, if you guys saw last episode. But we're here on different business today. We're here to deal with this man playing his instrument. Oh, it's a nice song that you're playing, my friend. It would be a shame if someone had to put an end to your life, you stupid Order of the Ancients member.
You won. I can see defeat. When Scops mention me, they will sing of my conquests.
Cowards do not get sagas.
I am no coward. In a long-lost battle for Wessex, I was the victor. The Scot could speak of that time. Focus on my lost honor.
No, I'll leave your reputation as it is. Here, in the blood-blackened mud.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Eivor. Putting another Order of the Ancients member to shame. And there's just one more, ladies and gentlemen. Literally one more until we can finally move on this quest. I can't believe that I managed to complete this game so much, boys. I mean, I wasn't sure how I felt about it. I'm still not, but I must love this game. To have put 70 plus hours into it, I mean, guys, I obviously can't recommend it highly enough. It's really taken a lot of my time, and I've enjoyed pretty much most of it. I've enjoyed most of it, boys. I definitely have, and it's time to head off to the final Templar Order of the Ancients member. Either way you should put it. And here she is, the sister. Assassinate the rake, and we will do so. Boys, and here we are at the final Order of the Ancients member, and we are going to take her out in style. Watch this. I love that. I absolutely love that. Okay, now let's go run in and confirm the kill. Come on. Oh, boys, you do not want to face me, I'll guarantee you that. I will guarantee you that. Good night, my friend. And take him out. Oh, this Bantaret is not going to be able to stop our advances. Beautiful. Come on. Alright, this one is definitely the most guarded Order of the Ancients member that we've taken out so far. Alright, Eivor. Tell us how you really feel. And we'll take out this guy. Lovely. How many do we have to take out here? Come on. Okay, after this guy, I'm going to confirm the kill. Let's do it. Good night, my dear maiden. Let's see what she has to say. She was a little bit more well guarded, so I assume she has some sort of wisdom to bestow upon us.
The Archbishop never suspected my heresy. I kept secrets as I gathered believers. I appeared so pious my eyes bled for him. But I've never felt as much love for his god. Not like I do the old gods. The true gods. Our ancient creators,
Your life was a lie, you mean? You threw your honor into the ocean.
When I told the Archbishop my true belief, he was horrified. So I silenced him.
That silence comes for you now.
Well said, Eivor. He's always got a nice word to get in edgewise. But just like that, we have defeated all of the Order of the Ancients members that are on our map, except for the Allfather. And that means that it's time to go and fast travel back. We're gonna speak with Hytham. I assume that he's gonna have something to tell us. We finally have accomplished his task, and we've got to get Anonymous before we can fast travel over there. All right, here we are back at Ravensthorpe. Time to speak with our man Hytham. He's definitely gonna have some wise words of wisdom for us. And as Yuletide falls over Ravensthorpe, it's definitely beautiful. I love the snow. I like the fact that it changes per season. But we have more important things to handle. Hello, my friend. We've got a lot to speak about.
Did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry.
Yeah, dude, he came at us, man. Nothing we could have done.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this.
Beautiful.
Keep this up and the land
Thank you,
will
my
be
friend.
free of these monsters.
Alright, boys, so in true Jackgunna fashion, I made a little bit of a hasty mistake. I thought that clearing out all of the Order members in the center here, in the center there, was going to be enough, but no, we also had to take out all the Zealots. So, you know, I'm dedicated. I went around for like 2 hours it took me to take out all of the Zealots, and we are finally here with the last one, Berkthun. When we get there, I'll meet you guys. He's a power level 340, which is like 60 higher than the second to most Zealot. So we're gonna have our work cut out for us. As you guys can see, our skill level is currently sitting at around 270 after we auto assign these points. So man, I don't know, is 270 gonna be enough to take this guy out? I surely hope so. All right, boys, so here we have arrived at the final Zealot. This guy is going to be an absolute beast, and he is a big boy. So we're gonna have to take him on, boys. Are you guys ready to turn this corner? Because I'm not. Hello, kind sir. How goes it there? Oh, man. He is a big boy. Okay. We're doing good damage. Hit a stomp. Hit him into the wall. Beautiful. He's fallen again. Stomp him down. Oh, we are doing damage. We are destroying this man. Oh, he is just so hurt, bros. I didn't think it would be this easy, to be honest. And just like that, dudes, he's done. I think we've gotten kind of good at this game. I don't know. What do you guys think? Boom. Take him out. The final Zealot on the map. Let's see what this piece of trash has to say for himself.
We sweat and toil to reach this moment.
The Ancient Ones lap at my sweat now. That war sweat the Roman gods hate so much, we long for.
Discard all that. A good feast with fresh battle milk on your brows is not something you will ever taste again.
Choke on my bones.
I don't think I will. Not planning on eating your bones, sir. And there we go. The final Zealot member eliminated. Freaking finally, bros. Look at this. All of them are done. All of them are dead. And this guy is still alive, the oil, but since he gave us the clue to find Sister Blazewith, I feel like we're good to move through. Possibly not. I don't know. We're going to have to find out. We're going to have to head back to Ravensthorpe and see what Hytham has to say. All right, boys. So just in case, just so that they can't throw any curveballs our way, I decided we're going to take out this final Order member anyway. Was that enough? I think that was enough. All right, beautiful. Come on, Eivor. Let's fight these people.
Away with you!
Can we confirm this kill, though? Hold up. Imagine. Baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's all we needed. We don't even need to fight these people. We could just run straight out after this. The final order member.
I cared about my family.
Jonas.
Just my family. I love them more than anything.
And the families who fell by the Order's command? Were they not worthy of love?
You are a Dane. How can you speak of the value of a life? All are ranked as less than the axe to you.
Not true. I see honor in many people, many places.
You have proved here that your compassion has a hard and brutal limit.
Well, I don't really care about your life, man, because you're just an order member at the end of the day. And that is all of them freaking cleared out, boys. We're just gonna run away. I have no interest in dealing with those guys. A desperate deft rune. Beautiful. We have so many runes after all of the hunting that I have done today. It's absolutely ridiculous. But just like that, we are going to head back to Ravensthorpe. I can't imagine that we haven't unlocked the freaking order ending yet. So let's go head back to Ravensthorpe, see what Hytham has to say, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, boys, here we are, back in Ravensthorpe. And man, this town has really seen some stuff. I cannot believe that we are so close to ending off this series. Obviously, there's going to be DLC coming out, but man, we've made over 30 episodes. This is our longest series on the channel, and I just want to thank you guys that are still loving it, still enjoying it, and, wait. Where's our boy Hytham? Bro, Hytham, you can't disappear at a time like this. Alright, I have to assume that he's probably in our tent. Let's go check. Hytham, I swear if you disappear, on me now.
Eivor, there you are. I have
Perfect.
something for you. A message. Quite strange.
You're the man I've been looking for, Hytham. He was hiding from us, didn't want to show his location. He wasn't in his normal hut, and I was a little bit confused.
Something
Caught
for
off
me.
guard by that.
What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest. A village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, our mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I will take care of this.
Beautiful. Eivor of the Raven Clan of Mercia. The Order of the Ancients is all but destroyed, and your good work in England are all but complete. One heathen yet remains, the Grand Magister of this contemptible order. Should you wish to finish your work, come to Athelney in the northwest of Hamptonshire, and we will discuss the means by which you will find this last elusive target. Blessings upon you, a poor fellow soldier of Christ. Well, back to Hamptonshire. We were there not but last episode, and it's time to return. And I am hoping that this Allfather is King Alfred himself. I mean, that is my dream. That is my hope. And I'll see you guys over there. Could that guy be him?
All right there?
Yes, hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I am looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. But, I thought that he would find us, you know what I mean? I don't know, I guess we'll have to see. Eivor taking a nap. I hope we awake with him greeting us for once, finally.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do. I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
Dude, no
And
way.
the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for mealtime.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Bro, what?
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteered to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk?
I would, but
You
I
look
have
well, Eivor.
I have half a
I
right
am.
to have you killed.
Wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable?
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I have traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired.
I knew it was him, bro.
Passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You are the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps.
Wow.
I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
I cannot believe that, bros. King Alfred just living in squalor, but he's given us the key to his study. We're definitely gonna have to use that key, boys. You best frickin' believe it. I can't imagine what we're gonna find in there. And I can't believe that we're just gonna let him live.
Study. Somewhere in Winchester.
oh dear. Look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in
I
thought.
knew it was him
No
at top.
matter, just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and I will obey.
Shouldn't be a problem. However, let me test something out. Let's do a little tester, right? Let's save, you know, before we do something insane. And after that, let's see what happens if we kill him. Oh, so he is legitimately invincible. Okay, nice to know. At least we know, right? Time to head back to Hytham. Time to return all of the order medallions. We have successfully completed our goal. It says fast travel unavailable. How could that be? How could that be? And here we are back at Ravensthorpe. Finally. Took me a little while to get here. Didn't let us fast travel for some reason, but I made it all the way back here. Probably the longest journey we've had in this game so far. And talk to me, Hytham. Speak to me. What of our successes? We've knocked out the Order. They are completely eradicated in the lands of England. And I want your opinion. I want to see what you got to say, my guy. All right, let's give him those medallions.
The last of the Order's sigils. You will find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier
Thor's
lead you
cape?
to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome. But to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this. I would give my life in a moment for those I love and who love me in return. All here. Including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
Well, thank you, Hytham. And, man, is that the end? Is that it? Is that all she wrote? It looks like that's all Hytham's got to say.
Peace.
Man, oh man. Well, I do remember. Okay, hold up. Let's pop on Thor's cape, because we just got a freaking cape, and we're 100% using it, boys. Awesome. I love it. We've got Thor's cloak. Absolutely epic. It actually is really nice. I love the color coding. I mean, the different colors that they have there. All right, boys, and in Thor's cape, just like that, we have finished the Order of the Ancient storyline. Only one more task left to complete, and that is to head out to Asgard. So when we come back, we're going to finish the Asgard storyline, and we will be done with this game. That being said, if some DLC comes out, I think that we're going to have to visit it. But until then, one more episode. You guys are going to have to be there. Thank you guys so much for your support so far. I'll see you in that outro. Wow, so King Alfred was the Allfather. I guess I could have predicted that. I couldn't have predicted that he's living in squalor. Crazy. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having a beautiful day, morning, night, whatever time it might be where you are. And as always, peace.